Evo shield here, level 1.
Void running.
Let's go here.
Taking fire. Reloading.
Down that one.
Enemy. Down.
Down another one. Reloading.
Reloading.
Yes, come on, compadre.
Phasing. Tossing thermite.
Taking fire.
I'm down.
Downed one.
Heads up. Care package coming in.
Enemies right here.
Shot.
Charging.
This time I'm down. I have eyes on the enemy. Target here.
What? That's the last of them.
Throwing Dark Star.
Look out.
Recharging my shield.
Reloading.
Patching myself up.
Down. Getting him. Nap time's over.
Need to recharge my shields.
Round 2, beginning.
Patching my.
ring
I need
countdown.
shields. Let's go this way.
Ready, set, go.
Opening fire. Shot at.
45 seconds.
Need to recharge my shield. Reloading. Less than 30 seconds. Rings is high. Frag out. Reloading. Enemy down. Patching myself up.
That one's out.
One more squad.
You are the Apex Champions.
Oh, what's going on guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Apex Person here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the new map, Olympus, and some potential buffs that's going to be happening this season, or well, next season. I'm going to try and get this done pretty quick so that I can get you guys into the gameplay so you're not sitting here bored out, you're not listening to me talk. So I'm going to get over this quickly. Now, the new map is called Olympus, and if you go onto Apex Legends YouTube channel, it will the new season 7 trailer has dropped, so you can go onto it and it shows you the new map, and it shows World's Edge, like the rocket blowing up or something like that, so I'd be excited to see that. I don't know if you saw this, but if you go to the part where Mirage flings a grenade at Revenant's actually using an R99 without any attachments, so hopefully the R99's coming back as well, and in the future, and the Devotion goes back into the care package as a care package weapon. Now, I feel like a new map for this game will be really good because the camping in this game, I'm just gonna come out and say it, it's been pretty terrible, especially with Kings Canyon. Kings Canyon's map is really small, especially now that Skulltown's gone, so there's not much fighting, and lobbies, not just in Kings Canyon but in World's Edge, die off really quickly. So if you try to get a 20, then it's gonna be pretty difficult. Especially if you're going for your first one, which I've been trying to do for ages, but I feel like I'm getting closer and closer, but I'll get there someday. Now, I won't do it without doing the badge boosting and all that and stuff. I want to do it properly. No offense to you guys that are doing badge boosting or anything. Love you guys. But anyway, I'm going to be talking about the buffs. So, as an Octane main, I'll be excited for this. Apparently, Octane might be getting a buff to do with, I'd say it should be done for his ultimate. And now I've seen people talk about, like, flinging a box down and it gives everyone stim. But I saw another YouTuber talk about, like, when you go onto a launch pad, it gives your whole team a speed boost. Now, I think that would be really good. And I was also thinking they should kind of half the health you get taken off when you're stimming, so that you can stim longer, or well, not stim longer, but you can stim without properly taking away health. So the passive will just get that over quickly, your health's back to normal, and just so that you have the confidence to keep stimming more and more. And when you're in a 1v1 fight, you're not at a huge disadvantage. Now, that's really all I can say for Octane. Maybe they could add on to his passive, maybe make it that you can run 10% or 5% more than everyone else. I'm not sure about that, so don't know what else they could do. But as you know, I've been playing Mirage recently, and I've been here and there, and with my right main this season and possibly next season will be Mirage. Now, next season it will definitely be it, because he's apparently meant to be getting a scary buff. So they haven't really said much about it, so I can't really go in depth about it. But I don't really know how they could buff him, because I'd say he's pretty good. Now, there's also Rampart. All I could say really is, for a tactical ability, make it faster that they deploy, and maybe her ultimate, maybe like it gives you like 70% back when you take it, because usually you put it down and it doesn't really have that much good range, and then your team's probably, if your team's good, it will take out the whole squad, and then you have to pick up and do the same thing over and over again, so it's not really that useful. And then Loba's apparently might get a buff. I had a really good buff that might be a bit overpowered. She has a range around her tactical ability, so if your teammates go in that range, so it's more team based, it can teleport your whole team there. And your team doesn't get the weird animation she gets, but Loba still does. You can still do it with just Loba, it's just in a wee range. It's probably like Gibraltar's bubble range. You can't teleport enemies, but it was just an idea, and I hope anyone to use, or just, to be honest, it's just an idea, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Anyway, that's all I have for you. Subscribe if you're new, click notifications button to see more Apex Legends content. Without further ado, enjoy.
Evo shield here, level 3.
Scanning the area.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Reloading.
Reloading. They have added a new kill leader.
Enemies right here. Reload. Downed that one.
Reload. That entire squad is falling.
We took up the champ.
Marking our surroundings.
Faster, faster, faster.
I bathe in the truth.
They're shooting at me.
Scanning the area.
Shot.
scanner to a beacon. Race ya.
Beginning ring countdown.
Contact. Next ring's far.
Back.
Reloading. Attention.
You see that? I took down a whole charging shields.
Killed an enemy. Getting shot at.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Go time.
All squads down.
Replicator on high.
Or an enemy out there. I need heavy ammo.
Heavy ammo here.
Dibs. Gracias.
Scanning the area.
Fire.
They're shooting.
Down the hostile on Scotty.
Getting shot at.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
That was the last one.
Bad guys, let's do this. It's right there.
Reloading. Bless me with sight.
Downed one.
Reloading. Enemy taken out. Rings up.
Marking our
Making contact
surroundings.
with enemy.
Reloading. Must go faster.
Take shots. I'm taking shots.
Down the hostile on Scotty. Reloading. 30 seconds.
You are the Apex Champions.